Good day, it's Joshua coming to you from somewhere in the lower mainland of Vancouver here. It's really getting cold out. I just came back from Starbucks from having a small conference with an older gentleman by the name of Glenn. And about maybe 3 months ago, before actually, when I was still on my holidays back east visiting my brother and sister, I was told by a brother up in Fairbanks, his name is Paul. The Lord showed him that when I got back to the west coast here, that I would meet an elderly gentleman who would be a contact to getting this Joe pipe technology off the ground and into practicality. And anyway, we just had our meeting. Glenn is a believer. He's been a believer for a long while. He and his friend Jim actually were running food shelters in Vancouver over the years, for many years. So they definitely have a heart for the people. Anyway, it was foreshown by the Lord that I would meet this person. His name is Glenn. And he knows a friend who is in Washington. He comes in every day for his school, taking naturopathic medicine or whatever. He comes to Vancouver from Washington State for his course, and his name is Doug. And Doug comes from a wealthy family, you know, from a millionaire background, and he's in, you know, Doug is in, has the contacts, and apparently from what I heard, his contacts just pulled out from another person who was trying to use a particular fuel to convert it into gasoline, particular fuel to convert it into a plasma, but it didn't work out. But when Glenn emailed my work to this brother down in the Seattle area, when he saw it, he said, "Can it convert waste into garbage?" And that's probably the bottom end of what the Joe pipe can do. But anyway, we got talking, and it looks like I'm going to have to set up for a test, probably meet with this brother next week, and maybe shortly thereafter be meeting with his contacts in the States. So, you know, God's opening up the doors, and I need to make several Joe pipe presentations, models, ready to show his people, Doug's contacts, on the state side. And he also knows people here, engineers and so forth. And so this is where you come in. And a lot of people, they've been wondering, you know, how can they help out with the Joe pipe? And I can, you know, I've come to the end of my finances. I've used up what I've had, and I need finances to set up for the tests, and to get the you know, I need a vacuum pump for the GEET process, and also a meter that's going to do the job to measure the temperature. And we're talking temperatures in excess of probably 2,500 Fahrenheit, and need something that's going to go up to about 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And so anybody out there, if you're led by the Lord to get behind this, to put something into it, if you feel led, pass the hat. You know, feel free to pass the hat, and then you can deal through money marts or whatever to get the finances to me, so where I can take these finances and do what I need to do with it to get the show on the road here. And one of the first things that will probably come out of it is the full gasification of residential garbage into into GEET gas, or at least into a gasified state where it can be used for heat and power. And in the third world countries, I can see using the Joe pipe and the GEET system to convert human waste into a GEET fuel, where orphanages can be off the grid and self-sustaining. And so as you do your part, it's going to go a long ways to being a blessing to others. So this is just an update, just to let you know that the ball is rolling, that God is opening up doors. I do need your help as far as finances, or you might have a pyrometer or a thermocoupler that's going to get the job done, or a vacuum pump. I'm open to any help that God will send my way. So this is video 302, and it's the 2nd day of January 2009. And this here is the first video that actually shot in Nanaimo in mid-August. I don't know if you can see that or not. The camera doesn't really pick up on it. I need another camera as well. You kind of go through cameras here, but anyway, this is getting off the drawing board, and it's going to end up being able to produce heat, maybe produce a GEET gas, or fuel, and water. So everything's there, you know, plus your power. Maybe make portable systems the size of a 5-gallon pail. Wouldn't that be nice? That everybody can be blessed through this. Okay, Joshua signing off here.